Hey everyone, welcome to the Logical Loop channel. Today we will discuss Leetcode problem of the day. The problem number is 2762 and the name is continuous subarray. Okay, so in this question we need to find the count of the subarray which follow this condition, which is num I1 minus num I2 follow in 0 is greater than 0 and less than 2. So we have the range from 0 to 2, and we need to follow the subarray where the maximum of that subarray and the minimum of the subarray, the difference of both is follow in this and it lie in this range 0 to 2, and we need to give the number of all these continuous subarray which validate this condition. Okay, so if we take this example number one, like 5424, so the continuous subarray of size 1 will be like 5424. So 5 minus 5 is 0, lies in that range. 4 minus 4 is 0, lies in that range from 0 to 2. 2 minus 2 lies in that range, which is lies from 0 to 2. 4 minus 4 is 0, lies in that range. Now continuous subarray of size 2 is 5 4, if 5 4 is 4 2 and 2 4. Okay, so 5 minus 4 is 1, lies in that range from 0 to 2. 4 minus 2 is 2, lies in that range. 2 minus 4 is like 4, like we have to take that absolute difference, lies in that range. So like 4 plus 3 and this continuous size subarray of size 3 is 1. So 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay. So let's think about the brute method first. Okay. So in this question, we need to find the subarray. So the finding the subarray, the brute method for finding the subarray is using of the nested loop. And in this, we also need to maintain the minimum and the maximum of that particular subarray. So let's do the first brute method. In this, to use we need to use the nested loop for finding the subarray, and also need to maintain the max and min. Okay, so first we will take the length of this, then we will take the answer which will be written after that at I equal to 0. Here we will initializing that variables minimum, which will take minimum and maximum. And I'm also solving this problem in JavaScript. So anyone is using JavaScript, they can follow this approach. This is a nested loop point that is go from I to length j plus plus, and here first of all I need to find the minimum and the maximum in that range. Minimum to math dot min, use the inbuilt function of the JavaScript. Minimum, and for maximum we will use, this is same as for every other programming language, and here we need to validate that condition, like maximum minus minimum must be less than equal to 2, and if that validate this condition, we increase the count of that continuous subarray, and we will return this answer. Okay, let's run it. Yeah, so here we are using nested loop, so it will give you the time complexity of n square. So here it's going to length, and it also is going to length. So we can say the time complexity will be n square, and the space complexity we did not take anything to store something, so complexity will be 1. But this will give you the TLE because the constraint of this problem is 10 ki power 5. If we are using n square, so it will goes to 10 ki power 5, 10 ki power 5. So 10 ki power 10. So it will be not good. It will not good. And this will give you the TLE, time limit exceed. So now we will think about the optimal approach. See, for the optimal approach here, we are maintaining the maximum and the minimum of the of that particular subarray. So for maintaining the maximum and the minimum, we can also take the monotonic queue. So in monotonic queue, like in monotonic queue, we will store the elements like in the decreasing order or in the increasing order to maintain the order of that particular queue. So we can use that. Okay. So here we will use that thing same. So solve with this optimal approach. Optimal use of mono on queue, and we use and here we use max queue and min queue for maintaining the max and min of subarray. Okay, let's take, and here we will use also the sliding window because because the nested loop is giving us the n square, and the window will give you the n complexity. So in the sliding window, we will use the two pointer is left and right, and we'll iterate over the array. And if that subarray validated a particular condition, we will find that length. We will find the length, like how we will find, like right minus length plus 1, nums dot length, and we will take a two pointer, left equal to 0, right equal to 0. These are the moving pointer which we moved on the array, and this is our answer which we will return, and this is our max q which will take the max element, and this is monotonic monotonic q, and this will take the maximum element, so this will be in the decreasing order. This is min q which will take the minimum element, monotonic monotonic q, and this is a minimum element, this take a minimum element, so it will in the increasing order. Now we will start the loop. We will move the right pointer till left, and now we will check that particular element and start putting into the max q and the min q. So while max q dot length is greater than 0, and that current element is greater than max q last element. See, in the max queue we are following the decreasing order. Okay, so like 5 4 3 2 1. If the current one is greater than the last element of the max queue, so it is not following that order of the max queue monotonic queue. Okay, so we will pop the last one, and we will push that current one where it will validate the condition. Okay, so if current one is bigger than last one, we will pop out the last element from queue. So max queue, sorry, max queue pop, and here we will push the current one. Same thing we will do for the min queue also. min q. So while min q dot length is greater than 0, and we will check the condition, like if now in the min q monotonic, we are following the increasing order, okay, like 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So the current one is less than the last element. We will pop out that a particular one. Min q pop, and then we will add. Now we will check the condition. So while so we need to find the difference of the maximum and the minimum. How we will get the maximum and minimum? We will get the maximum and minimum from the front of this queue. Okay, so max q front minus min q front is less than equal to 2. So oh no, it will, okay, sorry, it will, yeah, it will greater than equal to 2. Then we will move our sliding window to the right and remove the left one. Remove the left one. So if that nums left is max q front, we will remove from the max q. This is operation to remove the first element from the queue in the JavaScript, and see if left equal to min q shift. We will increase the pointer of left, and after this we will find the answer. Right minus left plus 1, and we will move the right pointer. We return the answer. Okay, sorry. Yep, the test case are passing the result, and in this the time complexity is we are iterating over every element only one time. Okay, so in this the complexity will be n, and the space complexity will be n, because we are taking this max q and min q monitoring queue. Now we will submit it. Yep, expect done. Thanks everyone.